Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I want to address what's going on with YouTube and quote-unquote gun channels. I do have my phone here so I can actually reference their statement for those of you guys that haven't seen it, but I will put that up here in the screen so you guys can read it verbatim. A couple points I want to go over basically as to what it is, what we don't know that it is, and basically my plans going forward. So a few things. You can't link to anything that has direct sales, so of firearms rather. So sites like Brownells, Cabela's, other ones out there, Circle 10 AK that I've linked to in the past in video descriptions. I cannot do that anymore. As to when this policy takes effect, I don't know that. So before I move on, let me back up. I've talked to my network reps. My reps are BBTV, so broadband TV. There are other YouTube networks out there, and for those that don't know, these networks basically work with us to amplify our voice and talk to YouTube. I've also talked to several folks who have really large channels, well over 1 million, who actually have their own YouTube people to talk to, and basically everything I say in this video is going to kind of go from that information, but like I said, certain things we don't know yet. So I will not be able to link to firearms pages. So if I review a gun and say link down below, going forward in the future, that link will not be there. Of course, that's only for videos already recorded. In the future, I will change what I say. Basically, if it sells accessories, this is sort of vague. It will be prohibited from linking to. Now, from what I understand, Amazon is okay, but we don't really know for sure because the policy is very vague, as you guys can see there. There are certain things that you can't do, review, bump stocks, Gatling triggers, drop-in auto sears, all of those sorts of things. High capacity magazines, now from what I've been told, that applies to how to increase the size or capacity of the magazine. So for instance, I had a video on Terran Tactical extensions. I deleted that today because from what I understand, that is completely banned and will either get you a strike or get your channel deleted. That's another thing we don't know. We don't know how this process is going to work should this happen. It provides, you can't provide instructions on manufacturing a firearm, ammunition, high capacity magazine, which I just sort of referenced there, how to make a silencer, suppressor, and certain accessories like bump stocks and stuff like that. And then you can't show them how to install those sorts of things. Now, from what I understand, from what I've been told from folks who have talked to folks at YouTube, reloading videos should be okay, but I'm not sure on that because it's sort of a gray area. But that is the policy as it is written and as we understand it today. Now, when it goes into effect, again, we don't know. Some folks say April 1st, some folks are saying 30 days from Monday. So we really don't know, or we're waiting for clarification on that as well. What will I do going forward? Number one, I started today and it will continue for the unknown future. All videos will be uploaded to Facebook as well as YouTube basically on the same day at the same time that you guys see it and it goes public. The videos will be there on Facebook and YouTube. In Facebook, we will put links to the products so that way you guys can see that. Also, I will be uploading any videos that are prohibited from this YouTube policy to Vimeo. I do have a Vimeo account. I will also be uploading those to Facebook and Full30. As long as Full30 is up, which it should be for the foreseeable future, I will be uploading there as well. Make sure you guys go over there and sign up so you guys can see that. Again, I will include links where I can, just not on YouTube. So there is that. Should the channel get shut down, definitely make sure you guys are following me over there on those sites. It's entirely possible that it could happen. Right now, over the next few days, you guys might not see me posting. If you guys are following me on Facebook, you're probably not going to get a response from me for a little while and probably haven't for a few days. Reason is I've been going through the back end of my channel and removing things that are banned, but I have almost 1,100 videos, so that takes a long time. I do know there's bulk editors out there, but for those of you guys that are going to comment about that, the reason I don't do that is because there's something called search engine optimization, whereas if I use certain words in the description, it moves it higher up in the search for Google and YouTube. So I can't really do that. I could do it. I would just decrease my SEO, if you will. So there's that. And then I know a lot of folks say, go over to a different site. I know Carl and Ian over at InRange have gone over to Pornhub. Number one, I applaud them for doing that. And I say that because, not that I want to support Pornhub or anything like that, but they're freedom lovers and they want to get the message out to the most amount of people as possible, which leads me to my next point. A lot of people say, why don't you just post on Full30, get away from Facebook, get away from anything Google related, etc. Well, the core mission of the channel here, since I started it, was to get good information out concerning or relative to firearms, handling them, using them, and accessorizing them, I suppose you could say, to people across America, really, and across the world. So if I go to those places, like we'll use Full 30 for this example. Full 30, the people that are there are already on our side. They're firearms enthusiasts, they're pro Second Amendment, and really the people that I want to influence the most are the ones who are sort of on the edge or new to firearms, right? So if you look at my top 10 videos all time on YouTube, 6 out of the 10 of them are how to clean and lubricate videos. So there's a lot of people out there who don't know basic knowledge about firearms, and if I go to a firearm specific site, then those folks probably aren't going to be there and aren't going to get the information they need, which goes against the entire reason I do this. So while I understand the reason to move away from outlets owned by folks who are anti-Second Amendment, I think right now it's probably not the best choice for the reasons I just said. So I don't plan on doing that until I'm forced to do so. But that's pretty much it, guys. So right now, if you aren't following me on Facebook, make sure you guys get over there, because this could all go away tomorrow. You do not need a Facebook account to check my Facebook page, and you also can just make a fake account as well if you want to follow your favorite firearms channels, because I know a lot of folks are probably going to do the exact same thing I'm talking about. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing all these years. If it all goes away, I appreciate the run. It's been a good run. So thank you guys for all that, and we'll stay tuned and see what happens.